Hello everyone. So I just wanted to go over my cash envelopes for the month of May. There are going to be a few additional categories this month, so I'm going to go ahead and add those to my envelopes. The new categories, one, usually I keep my gas money in my bank account and I use my card, but this month I'm going to go ahead and use cash. So number one is going to be gas. The new one, welcome to the family. And next one is going to be electronics. This will be for my phone replacement sinking fund. Then the next one is going to be Amazon Prime. Then giving fund. That's the giving one is pretty much the only one I won't be tracking. If there's money in there, there's money in there. I don't want to, oh, minus $1 here. I think, that's the whole point of having a little money set aside for giving. Like, you can give what you have, it's not there for tracking or for saving or for building up. The next one is going to be tuition. I want to save up to take some some classes at my local community college, some accounting classes. I do have a bachelor's degree in history, but yeah, let's keep learning. So tuition, sinking fund. Usually, I do have an online. I use Capital One 360. I do have a savings account for the tuition. So once it builds up, I'll just transfer it over there. And then the next one is marathon. I did run a half marathon. I did it in San Francisco, landed right on my birthday a few years back, and now I want to start training to run a full marathon. As to which one I'm going to do, I'm not sure. There are a lot, so yeah, I just want to start saving for that. I'm not going to be putting aside a lot of money into that one, but focus. But yeah, so these will be the new ones. And here are the ones I usually have. One thing I did start doing, with the envelopes that we got on the mail for the junk mail, I kind of cut them down. I don't know if you can see. So like in the future, if I want to use this for groceries, things like that, where I can go ahead and track them down in the back. And then after I'm done with them, just recycle them. And these are free, might as well put to good use all that money that these companies are using to send me stuff. I did use this one for setting aside money for the phone bill. This is my cousin's amount that she gave me ahead of time for the phone bill for May. I have about 4 lines with T-Mobile. And yeah, so I set the money aside that she gave me for this month on one of these envelopes, so I don't get it confused or anything like that. But yeah, so let's get started. So for gas, for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to go ahead and put in $40 for gas. And the way I want to break it up is dollars. I'm going to do there's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 there, $40. Let's see if we can use some math. 10. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do some 5s. So it's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40 for gas. Then next up is personal. So I do have, it's going to be $30 for personal. $30. I still need to replace posted from last month. So $30 there. I do have another $30 that stays in the bank that will be allocated towards or used towards my online purchases, because I do buy a few things online. For example, I bought broccoli sprout seeds, which is turning out pretty well, but on Amazon. But yeah, so dates is $40. So 2040. And like I mentioned, I need to take this off. This was from last month. Dates $40. Groceries is going to be $160. It's all gone. 160. Let's see. Groceries. How should I break this up? So I'll do 100, 20, 40, 60. So it's going to be 160 for groceries. Then it's going to be, it's electronics for my phone. It's going to be $25 for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes every, the first of the month and then the 15th of the month, because I feel like it gives you, it's going through a whole month without, putting money into the envelope. I don't know, it's kind of discouraging. So I've decided to break it up. So $25 for the next 15 days here. Then vacation is going to be $25 as well. So now I should have 75 in there, 50 a month. Clothing will be $30. I went to a store this morning and I already wanted to spend it on a pair of pants for work. They were super nice, but I didn't buy them. I don't know why. I said, maybe you should wait. I have clothes, this is to build up the savings in there and buy good quality clothing that will last me a little longer. Then next is medical dental. That's going to be $25 as well. 25. So I should have $75 in there. Medical dental. Okay, and then Amazon Prime is going to be $10 a month. Maybe I should put that over here. So it's going to be $5 in here. And then giving is going to be, let's see, it's going to be $15. It was going to be initially $10, but I just decided to put $5 in there, additional $5. So it did change. I went over my May budget and I have a video. I'll go ahead and link it. But yeah, I just bumped it up to $10 a month more. So this is going to be for giving. Then my marathon is going to be $10. So it will be $20 per month, and that's if I need, to replace shoes or something. It's eventually, and there's fees to sign up for marathons, and it depends on what marathon I will go ahead and do. If it's something local, if I want to do it somewhere else, run it somewhere else. And then for tuition, it's going to be $50. So every month I will go ahead and put $100 aside for tuition. And the last one is rent. So rent is $400. So 100, 200, 300, 400. Alright, so the only one I'm not going to put any money into this focus. Thank you. The only thing I'm not gonna go ahead and put anything into this time around is Christmas. When I do my part 2 of my cash envelopes for this month, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the full $25 there, just because I don't feel like dividing, $25, $13.50. So I mean, I could do like $10 this time and $15 next time, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do the whole $25 on my cash envelopes part 2 for this month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I want to thank you for subscribing and for liking my videos, and I hope you guys have a great month, and I'll talk to you guys soon.